All right, here with Eric Finan. We're in the Adrian Mile at the Adrian Martinez Classic. Is that the first time under 4?
Yeah, first time under 4, and I'm totally ecstatic. I mean, the last time I ran a mile was in 2010, and that was indoors at University of Kentucky, and that was my only mile I ran that whole year. So it's been 4 years, and I dropped 6 seconds since. So I'm really excited. I mean, I've run some 1500s, but not a full mile, and you know, breaking the 4-minute barrier is something I mean, pretty much everybody dreams about, and to be able to do it, I guess today is Jim Ryan's 50th anniversary when he did it in high school. So all day all I could think was, if there's a guy in high school who could do it, yeah, it was 50 years ago, but if he could do it, I'm thinking like, I better get my act together. So, so yeah, first time under 4, and I couldn't be happier.
You know, what were you thinking, you know, in the home stretch? You're battling Leo, a couple other guys for that win. What's going through your mind?
You know, with 250 to go, I was sitting behind him, and I thought, I feel great. Like, you know, we came through at 3 flat, and all I could think was, I know I have a 59 in me. Like, I know it. And with 150 to go, I felt like I had more in me, so I actually moved to the outside, went to lane 3, and pulled even with Leo with about 150 to go. And to be honest, like, for a second, it flashed through my mind, like, you're pulling up on Leo Mazzano's Olympic silver medalist, like, oh my goodness. But, you know, coming down the home stretch, you know, all that was in my mind was being a competitor. And I ended up being able to outkick him, and I'm just super thankful for the race organizers and the opportunity to do it. It was a fantastic event.
Yeah. Were you and the rest of the field, do you think you guys were a little timid that first lap? Because you guys sort of spotted Leo that distance.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't raced, you know, very many miles, and so I wasn't sure. I didn't have that 60-second quarter pace kind of stuck in my mind yet. And so we came through the 200 at 30, and he was only just barely ahead of us. But then we came through in 62, and he had like 2 seconds on us. I thought, oh, I need to be up there. So me and a couple other guys moved up to him. So I think everybody was just trying to really relax, but maybe relaxed a little too much.
So what's the focus? What event's the focus for you this week?
The focus is the 5K. I mean, I really think of myself more of a 5K racer, more than a miler. And so next week at the Portland Track Festival, I'll be doing the 5K out there, hoping to run, you know, 13:30 so I can get the A standard to USA's. If not, maybe that mile will get me into USA's in 1500. I don't know. So.
Yeah, just, you know, what do you think of the atmosphere of this meet? Sort of in the middle of the field here.
You know, I joked around earlier. I said, well, we're going to run a mile race in a playground, because it's actually called Emerson Playground, and you know, it was actually a good atmosphere to compete, because at least the focus thing could be totally on competition. It's like, I didn't really have the nerves before. You know, if you walk into a big stadium full of people, you kind of have a lot, I get a lot more nerves. So this kind of lower key, and all I could think of was like, sort of like a workout, you know, workout atmosphere. But then it was like a workout plus, because there was all these people here, and it was a really good atmosphere, and the weather was fantastic for a good race. So it was, all around, it was very well set up.